Do you remember when you were 8 years old and your mom would hand you a $5 bill and a note and then send you to the corner store to buy cigarettes? No adult supervision, no questions asked, just you, your little note, and your sense of responsibility. The cigarettes cost a couple of dollars. You'd slide the note across the counter like it was completely normal, because it was. And whatever change was left, that was your payday. Maybe a chocolate bar, some penny candies, and if you're lucky, a pop, maybe a bag of chips. Today, that story sounds completely unbelievable. You could barely see over the counter, but nobody questioned it. Nobody called your parents, and nobody reported anything. It was just another day. Hi, I'm Connie, and welcome to my channel, Gen X Life in Progress, where I share my journey through midlife, self-discovery, life challenges, and of course, nostalgic memories like this. And it wasn't just the cigarettes. Think about it. You walked there alone at 8 years old. No phone, no GPS, no text me when you get there. Just go to the store and come back. Today, that would probably result in a visit from social services. But back then, that was independence. That was normal. And honestly, we did a lot of things that would make people today absolutely panic. Take playgrounds, for example. Do you remember monkey bars? Not the soft, padded, safety-approved ones. I'm talking about the metal ones, the tall ones, the ones that arched way up into the sky like a challenge. And of course, we accepted that challenge. We didn't just use our hands. No, we had to level it up. We walked across the top with no hands. Yes, standing, balancing, like tiny, fearless little daredevils. And I got good at it too. I remember even showing off for my grandma. Like, look what I can do, Grandma. Meanwhile, today, that entire structure would probably come with a waiver. Then there were lawn darts. Actual lawn darts with sharp, pointy metal ends. Whose idea was that? But we loved it. We'd stand there tossing these mini spears across the yard like everything was totally fine. No helmets, no warnings, just vibes. And let's talk about dodgeball. Gym class. That pink rubber ball. You know the one. That thing wasn't just a ball, it was a weapon. And there was also that one kid who threw it like they were trying out for the Olympics. It hurt. Like really hurt. But we kept playing anyway. Why? Because it was so much fun. And if that wasn't enough, we invented our own games. One of my own personal favorites was called tripping. Yes, exactly what it sounds like. We'd go out into the field at recess and just trip each other over and over. And I had moon boots. Remember moon boots? Those big, bulky winter boots? Imagine getting kicked in the ankle by someone wearing those. Let's just say I was very good at tripping. Winter didn't slow us down either. When the snow piled up into big hills in the schoolyard, we all climbed up and just started pushing each other off again and again. And the funny part, the teachers didn't even try to stop us. We weren't misbehaving, we were just playing. Kids today have anti-bullying programs, safety rules, risk assessments. We had a hill and poor decision making. But here's the thing. Looking back, it completely sounds ridiculous. Like, how did we even survive? But at the time, it was just normal. We weren't glued to screens. We weren't being watched every second. We were outside. We were being creative. We were honestly a little bit wild. And somehow we figured things out. Then you get to high school. This one always blows people's minds. There was an actual smoking section for students. Let that sink in. Not sneaking behind the building, not hiding in the bushes. An official designated smoking area. Different times, right? And it didn't stop there. We drank from the garden hose. And not just a sip, like full-on hydration. We didn't wear seatbelts. We rode in the back of the pickup trucks, just bouncing around back there like it was totally fine. No one thought twice. And I think about it now, and it's easy to laugh or shake your heads. but there's also something kind of special about it. We learned independence early. We learned problem solving. We learned how to entertain ourselves without an app, without Wi-Fi, and without someone planning every second of our day. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of safety changes today, they're good. Kids are protected in ways we weren't. But maybe, just maybe, there's something from our generation that's worth remembering. The freedom, the resilience, the ability to figure out things on our own. Because yeah, we were sent to buy cigarettes at 8 years old. We played with things that could definitely hurt us. And we made up games that probably shouldn't have existed. But we also built confidence. We built independence. And we built memories that honestly we'll never forget. And if you're Gen X, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So tell me, what's something you did as a kid that would absolutely shock people today? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your stories. And if this brought back a little nostalgia, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me here on Gen X Life in Progress, where getting older doesn't mean growing boring. Because let's be honest, we survived lawn darts. We can survive anything.